Greetings and welcome to Pinball Help. This is the special Mike Has a Cold edition. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but anyway, here we are with our board from the Black Rose with our battery acid, and you can see it's pretty nasty. It's fuzzy and hairy. So I've got out the white vinegar and some Q-tips, and the first thing we want to do is we want to neutralize this electrolyte, also known as acid. So we want to carefully dab some of this vinegar onto the areas. Try to neutralize some of that acid. We want to be careful not to necessarily inadvertently spread it to the components. Kind of do a little audit to see what's what. Obviously we've got a chip right there dangerously close to this. We want to make sure we don't have any problems with leakage, so I'm going to just be very careful in trying to neutralize this acid. Ugh, look at that. There's little metal pieces there. I'm not even sure what they came from. Parts of the battery, or has it already started to corrode the battery holder? Just don't know yet. Alright dogs, chill. I might just end up removing the battery holder. That could be a pretty good idea given the situation here. It looks like we've lucked out though. It doesn't appear that the electrolyte is necessarily spread a whole lot, but it was just about to, which is good thing we caught it. But those batteries have probably been sitting for a couple of years. On the bottom side it looks nice and clean. That's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this with the vinegar, neutralize the acid. Then I'm going to use these Q-tips with some pure alcohol, and then clean that with the alcohol. Make sure everything is nice and dry, and then I'm going to get a magnifying glass and I'm just going to very carefully inspect everything to make sure that I can't find any corrosion anywhere. And just try to clean it up as best I can, and then install a remote battery pack so that we won't have the batteries on here again, and eliminate this problem from happening. This could have been much worse. If the acid leaked just a little bit further, it would get into these chips here. Then you'd have to replace all these. You got the resistors and everything. And I will pull out the meter and I will check some of these resistors. I'll check the ones nearest. In fact, I can show you how we can just kind of quickly do that. Although it's hard sometimes to check resistors when they're on the board because they could be in various arrays and you get different readings off of them. The only way you can truly test it is if you cut it off, depending upon the type of the circuit it's in. But look at that. This battery holder's already fallen apart. Pieces coming off. That's what the acid does. Just makes everything disintegrate. So I'm going to continue to clean this, but this is why you regularly change your batteries, and if at all possible, install a remote battery holder so that the batteries are not on the main board, so that there's no risk that they're going to leak and damage this board. Thanks for watching. Visit more at pinballhelp.com. That's it.